Rapper Game was not happy after being removed at the Super Bowl, which started his feud with not only Eminem, but Dr. Dre as well. In today's video, we are going to take a look at the rapper's recent beef. Stay tuned to know more. The Game rose to fame in 2005 after the release of his first album, which was executively produced by his ex-friend Dr. Dre. Released under his labels G-Unit, Interscope, and Eminem's Aftermath, the album went on to sell over 5 million copies in the US while becoming one of the best-selling rap albums of the year. Eminem, who appeared to be a massive supporter of the Game's career, even appeared on the song We Ain't, giving fans the impression that Slim Shady has co-signed the upcoming rapper's rise to fame. But over the years, there seemed to have been a falling out between the rappers, which came off pretty much evident in Game's interview with Revolt's Drink Champs in March 2022. The Hate It or Love It songmaker had also claimed that Eminem was one of the greatest hip-hop artists of all time, and his recent comments dropped a hint to the idea that Game believes he is a better lyricist than the 8 Mile star. So, what exactly happened between them that has made Game change his attitude about his rap friend? The Game and Eminem's early relationship. In December 2021, during an interview with MTV News' Sway Calloway, The Game said he would never diss Eminem because he considered him to be one of the greatest rappers in hip-hop. The Compton-based rapper has feuded with a bunch of other rappers in the past few years, but one person he said he wouldn't want to go up against was Eminem. He said, "One thing that stuck with me is that Eminem is not to be battled with ever in hip-hop. If you notice, out of everybody I take a shot at, that's the only person that's untouched. He is in a bubble and you don't even say nothing to Eminem. To anybody that ever does, God bless you, he'll end your career." The beginning of Eminem and the Game's feud. In February 2022, the Game sat down for an interview on Drink Champs where he revealed that he had not been asked to join his mentor Dr. Dre for his Super Bowl halftime show in January. But Dre invited 50 Cent as the special guest. And while the Game was quite disappointed that he was not invited for the one-off reunion, he also had an issue with Eminem rising from the Compton courthouse during his set. The chart topper said, "It wouldn't have meant nothing to you, but it meant something to me." As the conversation went ahead, the Game went on to say that while he likes Eminem and considered him to be one of the best, he has since changed his mind by saying he thinks he's better lyricist than the Detroit rapper. He said, "Eminem is Eminem. I like Eminem, he's one of the good, great MCs. I used to think Eminem was better than me, he's not." When host NORE said Game would not want to face Eminem in a versus battle, the Game admitted to disagree with his statement. Fight with Dr. Dre. Well, it looks like the Game has also brought Dr. Dre in his beef with Eminem. In the same interview, it looked like he had taken a dig at Dr. Dre, with whom he has already not been on good terms in the past few years. After sharing his opinion on not being invited to grace the stage at the Super Bowl halftime show in February, the rap star claimed Dr. Dre had not actually done that much for his career. And that's despite the fact that Dre was heavily involved in producing Game's first few albums. According to the Game, he's all about loyalty, while explaining that his friend and famous rapper Kanye West had done more for him in the last 2 weeks than what Dre had done for him in his whole career. Dre signed the Game to Aftermath Entertainment back in 2003 before beginning fresh work on his first album, while getting a bunch of amazing collaborations due to his association with a hip-hop producer. The Easy Star also revealed that he was not on good terms with Jay-Z, who is remembered to supervise the NFL Super Bowl halftime performers before they are announced. Fans believe that the New York rapper may have had a helping hand in preventing the Game from performing with Dre, but that states to be nothing more than a rumor which appeared on social media. What's your take on this topic? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. That's all for today, but for more interesting videos on celebrity news, subscribe to our channel and stay tuned.